He worked corporate for about 6 years. He handled a lot of data. He handled a lot of organization, a lot of systems. And now what he does is he runs a multi-six-figure business helping other entrepreneurs systemize and grow their business. I'm not the most talented. I'm not the most creative. The one thing I am is I'm the most focused person when it comes to the goal at hand. What's going on, family? It's your boy Darius, man, back with another episode of Influence to Impact podcast, where we have influential and impactful conversations. But listen, are you an entrepreneur who's looking to make your first six figures in 2025, but you don't know where to start? Well, my name is Darius Benders, and over the last year, I've been able to create a seven-figure company. But most people overcomplicate how to make your first six figures. So I have the exact blueprint to make sure we get you there, and I'm going to be breaking that thing down. All right. So step one is you want to make sure that you have a high profitable or high income skill. What is a high income skill? A high income skill is essentially where you exchange value for money. You see, most people, what they're doing is they're exchanging all of their time for money, which keeps them broke. So the only way that you get out of the rat race of exchanging time for money is by learning a skill set. For example, you're either exchanging a service, you're exchanging your information, or you're exchanging some way that can help someone get from where they are to where they want to be. All right. So a few high income skills that you all could learn. You all can learn how to sell a digital product where you package your information inside an ebook, a PDF guide, a masterclass, a course, right? You could go out and you could exchange a service. For example, I help entrepreneurs get other entrepreneurs access to funding. In exchange, we get paid a commission on the amount of value, aka money, that we've gotten for that client, assuring that we are giving them a lot of value because everyone likes money. That's a high income skill. Another thing you could do is you could master sales. For example, there are people, I have a sales team. What they do is they sell my offer. So they don't have to have a business. They don't have to have any inventory. They don't have to come up with any ideas because I've already done the hard work as the business's owner. The only thing they got to do is come on, learn my offer, speak from a place of conviction, and they have that because I have a lot of customer results. So now they're able to go out and sell my offer to people, and they get paid 10% of whatever they collect when they sell my offer. Yo, I know you're enjoying this episode, but I had to come by and give you something crazy. So listen, a lot of you say, Darius, how do I turn credit into cash? I hate you talking about credit, but I got something special for you. So I'm doing a 5-day live mentorship where I'm gonna be showing you how to turn credit into cash flow. Yes, for less than $100 a day, you're going to get to spend 5 days with me. Don't tell me no more excuses about, Darius, the prices are so high. No, for 5 days, $97, I'm going to pour into you. All right, make sure you click that link right here or below in the description, and I can't wait to see you there, family. Peace. All right. So once you come up with a high income skill, that is step one, because we can make infinite money. If you have a funding company, you sell, you're not capped. When you go to a job, you might make $1,000, $2,000, even $5,000. Now, some of you might be thinking, well, $5,000 in a month, I'd be happy. But why get a little bit if you can get a lot? For example, if you work for a company and they're going to pay you $50,000 a year and you're taking sales calls from them, your capability is much more. You're probably worth $500,000 a year, which is why I recommend people always taking their skills and applying it to themselves, right? So if you're at a job right now, I'm not telling you to quit that job. Leverage that job as your business partner and as something that can help you get to your next level. So if you're doing sales for a job, if you're organizing for a job, if you're handling the, what are they called? If you're handling all of their docs and their data points, all of those things are skills. So don't think of a job as a bad thing. Think of it as something that you can leverage to develop a skill, and then you can go out on your own. For example, one of my good friends, Adrian, what he does is he worked corporate for about 6 years. He handled a lot of data. He handled a lot of organization, a lot of systems. And now what he does is he runs a multi-six-figure business helping other entrepreneurs systemize and grow their business. All right, prime example of that. So that's step number one. All right. Step number two, sell before you build it. The biggest mistake I see people doing is they say, oh, Darius, I got this great idea. I got this great product. You know, I just need to make sure I build this thing out so it's perfect. Worst thing you could do. My favorite saying that I tell all my students, all the people that are in my programs is this: think less, do more. Because most people are thinking too much and not doing enough, right? So what I mean by that is, let's say that you wanted to go see if you just learned a high income skill. Now you want to see if you have proof of concept. You want to go start making money. Sell it and come up with the program along the lines. For example, I just got a lady I just coached. I told she helps people start 6-figure beauty spa businesses. She has a 7-figure beauty spa business, and she wanted to make her program so extravagant. She wanted to have the whole course written out. She wanted to have all the latest and greatest update gadgets. I said, no. I simplified it. I said, sell it first. Then what we'll do is once we get 10 people in there, we'll do a pre-launch. So you sell it for a date that's in 4 to 6 weeks. And then as she gets all these people to sign up, guess what? She's going to teach the class live. See, a lot of people want to have pre-recorded modules and they think it needs to be perfect and it needs to be pretty. No, you don't. You teach and you give away the value. If you're doing a funding business, you don't need any validation. You don't need anybody to tell you that you have to have this beautiful structured program. No, you sell it first because now you get the profits. And now with the profits, we can reinvest back into the business. So many entrepreneurs make the biggest mistake of thinking that they have to spend money before making money. You don't. We go out, we sell a premium experience to get premium money, and now we have the ability to reinvest into our business and make sure that we keep growing. All right, so this is going to be step number 2 to making sure you make at least 6 figures in 2025. Tip number 3, all right, get your first 10 clients fast, y'all. Success loves speed. That's one of my favorite sayings. What I mean by get your first 10 clients fast is you don't need any sales system. You don't need any funnels. You don't need any of that. The biggest mistake I see people making is they think I need a funnel. I need a back end. You don't even got a front end yet. All right. So what I want you to do is I want you to get busy in these DMs, right? When I first started, DMs was my best friend. You could cook up a simple message. Hey, how are you? Just wanted to let you know I'm offering this service. If you or anyone else is in need of this service, let's jump on a call and let me see how I can help you. Now, did I oversimplify that? Of course. I have a DM script that I teach many students of mine to be able to convert and turn cold traffic into money. All right. But all you want to do is reach out to a number of people a day. My thing is make 50 offers a day. 50 offers a day is 350 offers a week. 350 offers a week is 1,400 offers a month. If you DM and you talk to 1,400 people every single month, there's no way that you do not make money, but most people are not willing to do the work. You got to understand, we got Instagram, TikTok, all of these platforms that allow us to literally reach out to people and tell them about who we are, what we do, and how we can help them. All right. For example, if let's say you have a small following. If you have a small following, one of the strategies you can use is you can do what I call the Power 10 method, where you follow the top 10 people in your industry. And what you can do is essentially stalking your competition. You can go check out their content that's going viral, check out the leads that are engaging with their posts. We can go engage with those people, and now we can send these people DMs. Hey, how are you? I saw you were interested in, let's say, credit. Hey, I saw you were interested in funding. Just wanted to let you know I help entrepreneurs get access to capital so that they can start, grow, and scale their business. Let me know if you'd love to hop on a 15-minute consultation call where I can see where you're at and see how I can help you. Y'all, if you hit up 50 people a day and only 10% respond, that's going to be 5 people. If you get on the phone with 5 people and you close one person at $1,000, congratulations, you had your first $1,000. If you do this 7 days a week, $7,000 a week. If you only convert half of that, maybe a little lazy, still $3,500 a week, which is more than what a lot of people are making at their jobs. Make it simple, all right? Simple scales, complicated confuses, all right? So that's step number 3. Step number 4, leverage OPM, all right? Other people's money. One of the biggest mistakes I see entrepreneurs doing is they are leveraging cash to be able to go out and try to grow successful businesses. Can you do it? Of course. Does that mean it's the most efficient route? No. When I started this thing, I had $0. I was dead broke, but I never made an excuse. I learned about credit and the power of credit, and since then, my life has not been the same, y'all. I want you to understand, you could be dead broke right now. You could be a person who has nothing going on. You have no momentum. If you understand credit and you know that you can walk into a bank and get $20,000, $40,000, now you're in the ball game, right? Credit allows you to go out and do things that you need to do. For example, high income skills, which we talked about, is number 1. How do you learn a high profitable skill? You get into mentorships, you take courses, you take masterminds, you join masterminds, you network with other people that are similar like-minded or who have the same goals. They cost, right? You get in the rooms. You need to put into marketing. It costs. All these things. I started with $0 out of my own pocket. The only reason I was able to do them because I understood leverage. Leverage is having the maximum advantage, and the entrepreneur who has the most leverage always wins, all right? So I do things like put money from the banks into marketing, podcasts, Facebook ads, shout-out pages, other people's communities, none of my money, all right? Outside of business, when I travel, none of my money, cashback rewards points are all of these things. Other things I use for my business out of OPM is going to be hiring, delegating, outsourcing, right? Making my life easier so we can scale. All right, you can go to banks like Chase, US Bank, Bank of America. They will give you 0% interest funding for anywhere from 9 to 18 months. Now we take this money, we can go out, get the coaching, put it into marketing, make sure our product is good, and now your whole life changes. Now you start creating income without starting with income, turning credit into cash. All right, that's number 4. Number 5 is going to be stay focused and be relentless, y'all. I cannot tell you. We are in a time now where it is the easiest time to get rich in America. And the reason is because most people are not disciplined. Most people are not focused. I'm not going to lie, y'all. I'm not the most talented. I'm not the most creative. The one thing I am is I'm the most focused person when it comes to the goal at hand, right? Focus on one thing until you achieve that goal. A lot of us, we get analysis paralysis, which means we overthink and we think ourselves out our spot. My biggest thing is I go from information to execution. Most people, they're in love with information and allergic to execution. So we got to get that out of our head. How do we do that? I want you all to practice something. Next time you get a piece of information, I want you to make sure that you get it done within 2 hours of receiving that piece of information. If you consistently practice this, this will train your brain to subconsciously think, hurry up and execute now. Now stands for no opportunity wasted. All right. Do not let all these shiny objects around you deter you from the goal. For example, if you say you're going to go in on a funding company, don't next week someone tell you about crypto and now you're on crypto, and next week someone tell you about e-com and now you're on e-com. No, focus until that thing works. Here's the beauty about it. All the things work. E-com works, drop shipping works, funding works, digital products work, coaching works. It all works, right? The question is, it's never about how, it's always about who. Most people think being successful comes down to, what do I have to do? How do I do it? None of that matters. It's about who you have to become. Success is not a thing you chase, it's a thing you attract. The best way to attract success is by becoming the type of person that it would be attracted to. Very simple. Someone who's relentless, someone who's focused, someone who's disciplined, someone who's in alignment with purpose, and someone who is willing to overcome adversity. This game is not easy. I don't want to lie to you and tell you it is, but I promise you it's worth it. So my biggest tip to you all, number 5, is make sure that you are focused and you're relentless. The work's going to work. All work works. First, it works on you until you become the person that is ready to work for. So listen, I hope you got some value. This is my 5-step blueprint that I promise you, if you apply this to your business, to yourself as an entrepreneur in 2025, you will make at least 6 figures. And I look forward to helping some of y'all. I'm going to continue to inspire and give you all the game and the tools to be able to go out and do it. If you got some value from this video, I want you to make sure that you let me know in the comments below. Let me know what else you'd love to learn about. And again, make sure you share and subscribe to the page. We're going to be giving a lot of free value. All right. Click the link in the description. Make sure you check it out. And I cannot wait to talk to you soon. Until next time, Influence to Impact Podcast. We out of here.